that brought all of us here. And all of the people within hearing distance of my voice will say, Ashe, Ashe, Amen, Amen, Ashe, Ashe. All right, stay standing if you will.
Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. That our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Families that have graduated high school students and has gone on to other formal education as well. We know that high school education is just the beginning of a life of learning. We know that if you live long enough, the education that you will finally get when your numbers really start to double will be much greater than what you ever thought you could imagine. There is so much more out here that we do not know. And that we are always interested in finding out, we are always interested in learning. For example, today we stand here in Market Square. Market Square, this space right here, if you look all around you, it just looks like a prosperous commerce area. But this is the homestead of Marcus Delaney. If you walk 2 streets over, you will see a historical marker there in place that tells you about Marcus Delaney.
There inside you, believe in yourselves and watch the magic start. Just watch it start. Who knows how a dream might grow? You never try and you'll never know. So always reach for the sky.
Even greater. We have 59 at Alden Ice, Brashear 36, Carrick 19, Langley 26, Oliver 30, Peabody 80, Perry 80. All right. And this is Perry right here. All these things are from Perry right here. Shenley 62. W. Westinghouse 40. All right, to all these graduating students, we say thank you. Right now, we're going to ask Paradise Gray, who many of you may be familiar with, to come forward and offer some wisdom, some words to our young people.
And I really want to say to all the young people who graduated from high school this year that it's a beautiful thing. I myself did not graduate from high school. I left school in the 10th grade because I had to get a job. I had to work. But my son just graduated high school, and my daughter is going to her 3rd year of college, and she has a 4.0. You know, my sister has a degree, my brother has a degree, and my mother has a degree. So, you gentlemen, how many of y'all are going on to college? How many graduates going on to college? Throw your hands up. You see what I'm saying? So it's not over yet. And to all the young people here today who haven't graduated from high school yet, understand one thing, that is not acting white to be intelligent. It's not acting white to be intelligent. That's what they told me when I was in school.
Talk about it.
When I would come home with books all the time. When I didn't want to hang out and I didn't want to sell drugs. They told me to stop acting white. And I told them, you know, if being intelligent is acting white, then this is who I am. I'm sorry. All of us don't fit in the same box. We all don't fit the same stereotype. Some of us built the pyramids. Some of us built Washington, D.C. Some of us laid the plans to the very monuments that we see standing tall in this city right here. Some of us are photographers. Some of us are videographers. We're doctors, lawyers, scientists. We come from every walk of life. We're artists. We sing. We create music. Rest in peace, Michael Jackson. Some of us are professors. Even some of us who make music. We're intellectuals.
But that a lot of people suffered and died and went to jail and had all kind of hardships so that we could be there. So we knew, like young people say, we were representing. And I'm just so happy that we have so many who are doing the right thing. This society all too often celebrates the superhero, the celebrity. And for real, the superheroes are mom, dad, uncle, auntie, Miss Brown across the street, all of those adults and people that look out for you as you come up. And I would urge you brothers, if you haven't already, choose yourself someone to be a mentor to you. And a lot of times the people that you might choose are very busy, but don't take no for an answer. Tell them just a few minutes, I want to ask you something. I want to talk to you about something that's on my mind. I need benefit of your wisdom. And most of the time, they're not going to turn you down.
One of us. Sometimes we think it's the preacher or the imam or the political leader, but every one of us has an individual responsibility to make life a little bit better. So on behalf of the Community College of Allegheny County, my president, I'm proud to say we have a black man at the helm, but that's not to limit him. That's really to celebrate and expand him. He is a dynamic leader, and he's turning that institution in a direction and putting it on a pace that we're going to be able to do even more than we're doing now for the community. But I pledge to those organizers here who put this together that my office, the Office of Institutional Diversity and Equity, wants to be involved much more intimately next year when we do this again. And let's do the sisters too.